We mentioned in the last lesson that the inflation rate is the change in price levels from one year to the next. In an economy with such a wide array of goods and services, how do we determine this price level that meaningfully captures the price level of the economy? Most countries will calculate a consumer price index. The general idea of the CPI is to determine a basket of goods and services that reflect the cost of living of a typical consumer. As the typical consumer can differ vastly between countries, each country that wants to calculate the CPI has to determine their own basket of goods and services that best represents the cost of living in the country. Let's consider the CPI of Tinyland, a simple economy where the basket of goods is determined as just potatoes, rice, a sedan car, and rent in the following quantities. The base year is where the CPI is determined to be 100. So, assuming these are the prices in the base year, the cost of the basket in the base period is $1,870. 5 years after the base year, the prices of all the goods have increased. If we use the exact composition in the exact quantity as the base year, this price index is known as the Laspeyres index. Summing up the figures, the cost of the basket in this year is $2,380. The CPI is calculated as the cost of the basket at current price with reference to the cost of the basket at base price. Plug in the figures and we get a CPI of 127.3. Based on this, we infer that the cost of living has gone up by 27.3% in the past 5 years. On an annualized basis, that's an inflation rate of 4.94% each year. Now, let's talk about some of the shortcomings of the Laspeyres index, where the basket of goods and services is fixed. Firstly, there is quality bias. The price increase for a product may be partially due to improvements in quality, not just inflation. For example, the price of a car may have gone up, but the safety and reliability of cars have also been enhanced. A Laspeyres index will be upwardly biased if it's not adjusted for quality improvements. Quality bias can be adjusted by a technique known as hedonic pricing, where the products in the basket are reviewed and their current prices adjusted for the improvements in quality. Secondly, new products are frequently introduced and priced competitively to gain market share. However, a fixed basket of goods and services will not include them. In general, this situation again creates an upward bias in the Laspeyres index. This bias can be easily fixed by periodically reviewing consumption habits to adjust the quantities of the current basket of goods and add in new products that consumers are switching to. Thirdly, there is substitution bias. When two goods are substitutes for each other, consumers buy more of the relatively cheaper good and buy less of the relatively more expensive good. However, if we continue to use outdated consumption figures from the base period, the Laspeyres index can be upwardly biased again. For example, we can observe that the price of potatoes has increased by 60%, while the price of rice has only increased by 10%. If we study the consumption habits, it could turn out that consumers have been buying less potatoes and more rice. If we continue to use the quantities from the base year, the CPI will be upwardly biased as consumers are no longer spending that much on potatoes. To fix the substitution bias, a chained price index like the Fisher index can be used. A Fisher index is the geometric mean of a Laspeyres index and a Paasche index. A Paasche index uses the current consumption weights and current prices to compute the cost of the basket, which in this case is $2,250. That gives us a Paasche index of 123.6. Notice that the Paasche index is lower than the Laspeyres index of 127.3 that we calculated earlier. This is indicative of the substitution bias in the Laspeyres index. Take the geometric mean of the two indices and we get a Fisher index. This is an adjusted CPI that takes into account that consumers may have substituted relatively more expensive goods with relatively cheaper substitutes.
You're watching an excerpt from our comprehensive animation library. For more videos like these, head on down to prepnuggets.com. At Prep Nuggets, let us do the hard work for you.